Now. Welcome, everyone. Welcome, traders. Thanks for joining. Thanks for your interest in Sliver Bullet Trading System. This is your path to financial freedom. So we'll talk about our new offering, which we just launched a few weeks ago. And we have special promotion going on. But before that, I want to take you through the overall idea of trading using an automated software using other people's money. So stay tuned till the end. We will give you a demo of the software and show you how you can trade part-time and earn side income or replace your make it a source of your main income. So let's dive in. So this is our in-house invention, our trading software. It's called Sliver Bullet Trading System, and we'll go right into it. Before I start, let me ask you to read the risk disclosure. Let's spend a minute or so, and read it up. Trading involves substantial risk and is not for everyone. Right. Let's begin. The quest for freedom, financial freedom especially. Everyone has a desire for financial freedom. They want to make decisions without any constraints. They want the freedom to travel, own a home, pursue their passions. And trading can help achieve that financial freedom. So freedom is the end goal, and trading is just a means to achieve that freedom. With that premise, we'll move on to the next slides. Let's explore the possibilities. First, we have to learn to trade, which requires time and some financial investment. There is complexity, there is skill required to trade successfully. There is no trading, and there are no guarantees in trading because we make mistakes. And there are some common trading mistakes that we have observed over our course of learning and testing the software. And those common trading mistakes, if we eliminate, we become a better trader and profitable trader. So how to avoid those costly mistakes? To avoid the costly mistakes, we have to have a high probability trading strategy. Not just a trading strategy, but a high probability ones. And we have figured out those high probability ones which give you a high success rate. And the high probability trading strategy is not enough. We have to be able to execute those strategies. We automate those strategies. It's possible to take those trades at the right time, at the right price. Otherwise, if you take it manually, more often than not, you miss the trade or you do not get the desired price. Third, you have the option to trade with your own money, risk your own money, but it's better to trade with other people's money. So people make mistakes in the beginning that they trade their own money to learn as well as actual profits. And that's a major mistake. Emotions get involved when we use our own money. And often people make mistakes when emotions get involved. And when you use other people's money, your money is not at risk. So you make decisions more freely during the trading process. So it's very important. And we have to trade during the right market hours. We'll talk about right marketing hours in our training program. So there are markets are open, different hours for different instruments, and if we trade the right time, there are chances of making profits. Uh, chances of making profit goes up. And there are several instruments that we can trade, but we found that futures is the best among all. The futures contracts are customizable. They have liquidity. They provide leverage for you to control large positions. And there is diversification across markets and asset classes, because they are mostly index futures or commodity futures. So there is a diversification, and there is there are different asset classes like stocks, bonds, or metal, oil, etc. So how to get started? Getting started is easy. All you have to do is open a futures trading account, purchase and access Sliver Bullet trading system, and practice those strategies that we mentioned in Sliver Trades Academy. So we have built a academy for traders to learn trading and learn futures trading and apply the strategies they learn to the trading platform using the software. So we have created 6-step path to trading success. First one, you have to install Sliver Bullet software on the recommended platform, which in our case, it's a Ninja trading platform. And we have to practice with automated strategies on a simulated account first. We'll teach those strategies as part of the academy chapters, academy lessons. And once you have learned how to use that software on simulated account, you sign up for a funded trading account. These funded trading accounts are available for very low monthly subscription. You just need to get access to those one of those accounts. These are also simulated accounts because first you sign up for an evaluation account. There you have to prove that you are a good trader, you are a successful trader, you are a profitable trader, you can follow discipline, and you are a disciplined trader. So fourth step is to pass the evaluation accounts using our automated trading software. So there is a threshold that you have to meet, a minimum profit goal that you have to meet. Once you meet, without meeting the drawdown limit for that account, you pass the evaluation. Once you have passed the evaluation, you obtain a paid trading account. So once you have proved yourself that you can you are a disciplined trader, you are a profitable trader, they will convert your evaluation account to a paid trading account. And on this account, whatever money you make, you keep most of it. You give maybe 10 to 20% to those who have funded because that's their profit. They want to make profit too. But most of it, 80 to 90%, you get to keep. And then you repeat this cycle 3, 4, and 5 and get another paid trading account. Then another. So that way, the sixth step is to build a portfolio of funded accounts. So if you have multiple funded accounts, you can trade them at the same time and multiply your profits. So it's like building assets. maybe a portfolio of rental properties. You start with one rental property, then move on to the second one, third one. That way you have a series of rental properties to get income from. So that's the idea here. So you get the software, practice on a simulated account, then pass the evaluation account test, obtain paid trading account, and profit from those accounts. Now let's talk about the Sliver Bullet software. What it does. It trades in trending market, trend reversals, identifies trend reversals. It trades in sideways markets. It has automated scale in and scale out option, meaning if you are in a trade, you can add more positions automatically. You can scale in, scale out. You can watch the performance of your trades in real time. It shows you your realized P&L, unrealized P&L, profit and loss, number of positions that are open, account that you are trading. So you have to just look at your screen to see what's going on. And then we offer you assistance in trade funding programs. This is where we have affiliations with different funded programs, and we'll point you to one of those depending on your requirements. And then, of course, we provide training and live demos as part of a Sliver Bullet trading system. Now let's understand futures instruments a little bit. There are different instruments. They are divided into categories of minis and micros. Micros are 1/10 of minis, and ES is for S&P 500, NQ is for NASDAQ, RTY for Russell, YM for Dow Jones, CL for oil, and GC for gold. So what it means is S&P is a futures contract for S&P 500 companies. So there are 500 companies in this stock, and if the futures of that index, the stock index, is called ES. Similarly, in NQ is for NASDAQ 100 companies, Russell is for RTY is for Russell 2000 companies, YM for 40 Dow Jones companies, CL is for crude oil commodity futures, GC is for gold. And the micros equivalent go by MES, MNQ, M2K, MYM, MCL, MGC. Okay. Now, let's understand market conditions. There are three market conditions. One is uptrending, then downtrending, and then sideways. So let me draw something here for you guys. So uptrending market. So what's an uptrending market? Uptrending market is something where the price trends up. So price could trend up this fashion. It doesn't go in a straight line. There is a wavy pattern to the stock movement. So it could go up in this direction, upward direction, in a small narrow range. It could go up in swings. It could make swings and go up. Similarly, it could go down in a very narrow range this way. Or it can make swings and can go down. Similarly, sideways. It stay on the side. It will stay sideways but still go nowhere. Price trades in a very wide range. Or it could stay sideways in a very narrow range this way. So our software can trade in all these conditions. All these there are 6 market conditions. It can trade in all 6 market conditions. However, we recommend that at least in the beginning, you avoid trading in this direction, in this market condition. So we have 6 market conditions: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So we recommend that we avoid this market condition number 4, at least in the beginning, until you are proficient and start understanding how the market moves. Why? Because if it remains sideways in a narrow range, there is a good chance that after being in narrow state for some time, it will break out. It will break out in one of the 2 directions, up or down, and which you cannot predict. Which you could predict, but we had to be a very, very experienced player. So once it breaks out, and if you think that the market will go up and you will start trading long trades, what will happen is it will come down right and start going down. And if you have placed your stop here, it will take your stop, giving you a loss. And if you think that, okay, you have taken the loss, but now market is downwards, you want to take trades, short trades, what would happen is market would reverse immediately and start going up. So again, you had taken loss here, and you take loss here perhaps. But this time market does not reverse; it just keeps going up. So if you got trapped twice, you may have lost enough big capital for that day, and ideally you should stop trading. But what happens is we get into a revenge mode, and we start doing revenge trades, risking more and more money, giving back, blowing up our account completely. So that's the reason it's good to avoid this market condition number 4. So now this picture, I summarize it in a better way. So these are 6 market conditions. Number 4, we try to avoid for the reason I just mentioned. Don't get me wrong, we make profits in this condition as well, this market condition number 4, but we consciously try to avoid it. So what this software does for you? So the software actually serves as the training wheels if you're learning bicycle. It keeps you, helps you stay in the lane. It helps you trade only profitable trades. It will, protect you from big losses and things like that. Similarly, another analogy I can give you is guide rails in bowling alley. When kids start to bowl, there is an option to raise guide rails in bowling alley so that kids do not get frustrated. The ball goes and hits at least 1 or 2 pins instead of rolling off the track and going into the side girders. So that's the purpose of Sliver Bullet trading software, that it helps you stay in the lane, so you learn trading easily and still be profitable. So let's now watch the demo of this software. We'll show you how it works, and we'll take a few trades using yesterday's data. And every time I make presentation, I just take the previous day's data and a trade. So we'll trade in playback mode, and so let me open my workspace. So I have set the timer for about 8 a.m. in the morning yesterday, but market opens at 8:30. So I could either trade at 8 starting now, which I don't recommend, or I can move the timer to 8:30 when the market opens, and that's the time we'll start taking trades. Meanwhile, I will load the software, which is Sliver Bullet Pro version 1, and be ready for market to open. All right. So market has opened. I wait for a few minutes before I start taking trades. So these are different buttons. This is the user interface of the software. Very simple, non-intrusive, just a row on the top with various buttons. There are ATMs here, 3 yellow buttons, which are basically automated trading, um, uh, trading. Automated trade management buttons. These have specific number of contracts, stop losses, and profit take targets. So automated trade management settings will help you stay in the in your desired risk and profit levels. And then these pink buttons are basically different strategies. So what we will do is we will turn on this one of our favorite ones, like contrarian strategies, and then I'll show you other strategies as well, depending on how the market moves. And I'll take long trades because market is trending up. So it's been a couple of minutes since the market has opened, and I see there's an uptrend, a good healthy uptrend. So I am going to take long trades. And which strategy I want to use, I have to wait and see. Market is trending really well. Ideally, I should be trading trend trades, but I will not take trend trades at the so early in the trading cycle. I will just wait for maybe I will just take the default trades here, and maybe in aggressive mode. So let's see. I'll patiently wait for market to come to my direction and give me good trades. Let's see when it happens. Okay. Right, market is coming down, and when it starts going up, that's the time I will get a trade. Right, So now market is moving too fast. It's not giving me any trades at this moment. So we have a bargain parameters in place. So it only the high probability areas it will give us trades. So if I want to force the trade, I can force the trade as well by taking a trade manually here. If I think that okay, this is the right price and this um, tool is not capturing that price, I can take a trade. So I will just give you an example of I'll buy a trade here. I have just taken a buy trade, and you see this software has taken a manual trade, and we'll see what happens. So I wanted to show you an automated trade. So target fell. So I just took a trade manually, and I got a $35 profit. So let me show you another, super scalper, our favorite, one of our other favorites, and see. This one will take a trade more often. So market is coming down. It has come down significantly. So in fact, I just want to pause here. Market is coming down, so I think I should stop taking long trades. I will switch to short trades now, because I feel the market is about to change the directions. Order filled. So now one trade has been placed automatically. This happened automatically. I did not take this trade. So market is going against my direction, but I'll show you how it works. We'll see the scaling in. So once it starts coming down, okay. Target filled. One more. So the software took a scaling trade, and that was profitable. Now it's coming in my direction. So let's see. I want to get overall profit. One more trade, automatic. Target filled. That's profitable. Okay, so I will pause here just to show you how much profit we made. $143 for trades, for one trades, and all profitable. And when we started, I started at trading about 835. I turned it on. Market was going very fast up, and I was not getting a good price because it looks for high probability price. If the price has gone too far, it tries to not take those because there is a chance of market reversing. So it takes the price when it's closer to this line, this particular line. But here you see price was a bit far from the line, so it did not take. So I changed. I took a trade manually here just to show you how it works. But then market started to reverse, and I figured that okay, it's not a good time for me to take long trades anymore. Anyway, the software wouldn't have taken long trades unless I had put it in a contrarian mode. So I showed you with Super Scalper how it took short trades as the market was coming down. It took some additional profit, additional trades. So again, YM is for Dow Jones, and it's relatively very safe. And a safe instrument, but it's also a slow instrument. If you see, we spent close to 40 minutes to make $140. If I take if I'd used NQ, I would have gotten 4 trades in maybe 4 minutes or 5 minutes, and would have been profitable. But NQ is a very fast moving instrument. In the beginning, I don't recommend people use that because if it's fast moving, there are chances for losses also high. It could hit you, 2, 3 losses in 4 minutes. So even with the software protection, so we have to gain some experience before trading NQ. So this was slow. I wanted to show you a slow one. But if someone wants me to show you how to trade NQ, I'll be more than happy. In fact, as part of training, I show all instruments, including NQ and other instruments. So again, we traded with only one contract. And as you gain experience, you can trade with 2 contracts. In fact, let me show you with trade with 2 contracts here. This is for 2 contracts and this for 3 contracts. Or maybe I'll just show you 3 contracts, and I will show you one more trade here and see. So three with 3 contracts, you would triple your profit. Let's see if you get a trade.
Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Filled.
Okay, so you see here, we got $97 from 2 trades that got closed. One trade is still open, and that we will, wait for the price to come down. Or if I want, I can close it also. But it's showing a loss at this moment, so I will wait out. And market is still downwards, going downwards. So I will, that should also be profitable. So let's see. Let's keep going.
Filled. Filled.
So this one, it shows that maximum loss reached. It's good to close this position. So now you have the option to stop trading because your maximum loss has reached. And we have built the parameters. I will show you here. So you can set your max loss for the day and your max profit for the day. So we never recommend that you use your entire portfolio. You have to set a max loss and max profit as well. So so that way you can stay, do not lose your whole income. But if you want, I can keep going and see if it comes back in my direction. So
Filled.
it came back in my direction.
Order filled. Order filled. Target filled.
Okay, so it's coming back in my direction. But the point here is I was trying to show you the power of trading with multiple contracts. So ATM1, I was trading with only one contract, so low risk, low profit. This is high risk, high profit. So one has to have the stomach to take higher profit. If we want to trade with a greater number of contracts, we have to increase our max loss for the day to higher number. So the bot doesn't stop you out. And uh, once you have experience, you can switch to ATM3. But just persisted, and I wanted to keep going.
Target filled.
And see, market is still coming in my direction. And here, one thing I want to show you. Now that max loss reached has changed to max profit goal reached. Why? Because um, I have my profit goal as $650, and if you see, my goal of $650 has reached, which is $828 minus this $100. So because unrealized profit in this position is minus 100, and 828 minus 100 is 728, which is still greater than 650. So if I want, I can stop the trade now, and just even with this $100 loss, I can, I'll still be profitable for the day. So let me press the stop button and show you
Order filled.
where I stand. So I stand at $690 of profit with, and if I'd stayed, that the profit, the trade that I closed for a loss would have also been profitable. So in this demo, I showed you trading with one contract. I showed you with trading with 3 contracts, took a greater level of risk, which I don't recommend in the beginning, without increasing the daily max loss. But still, I did not hit my loss target. I did not get stopped out. I did get a warning here that maximum loss reached, but the stop, I put a very high stop, and I ended up being profitable. The reason being, I figured that the market is going downwards, turned the short button on, and became profitable. This can be done manually, but you can imagine the cumbersomeness in trading in a manual mode. You don't know, you have to be exact, and by the time you press buy or sell button, you will the price would have moved out, moved away from you, and you wouldn't have gotten a fill. And even for closing, we take very small targets, and by the time you press the button, see, when you see we had $100 loss. By the time I press the stop button, that $100 loss became $137 loss. So there are a lot of slippages trading manually, and this automated software makes our life so much easier. So now going back to the presentation. Meanwhile, let me see if I have any questions. If you guys have any questions, feel free to type in the Q&A box, and I'll be happy to answer in the end. A couple of more slides in this presentation. So we just showed you the demo with using yesterday's data, and had a profit of $690. Trading in a very defensive stock instrument, of course. And within maybe an hour and a half, we didn't spend whole day getting that profit. So now this software is offered in 2 versions, one light version, one pro version. Light version has only one strategy, one ATM, only manual scaling in. What you saw in automated way, that's not possible in the light trading. So for all good reasons, you should be interested in taking the pro trade, which is slightly higher in price, but we have tried to make it more affordable. In the following slide, I will show you how. So which has 3 ATMs, exactly as what you saw just now in the demo. It has 4 trading strategies, automated scaling, and includes aggressive mode. We'll talk about aggressive mode and defensive mode in our training, how they differ. The point being here that pro version gives you a lot more. It comes with a training handbook and 2 months of group training and support. So 1 month the training will be by me. We'll have 4 weekly sessions, and then the following month we'll have support for you depending on your requirements. But there is more. We are offering this launch month 10% discount on the light version and 30% discount on the pro version. So the pro version you get for $3,430 instead of paying the full price of $4,900, which also will go up next month. This is the launch month, so but come Jan 1, this will be going up, and the discount will not be this high. But now we have also added, instead of training handbook, we have created academy. We call it Sliver Trades Academy. We'll give you access to that academy for 2 months, along with a weekly group and training support for 2 months. So, but if you sign up today, we'll increase this academy access from 2 months to 3 months. So those are some bonuses here. And so, but this, as I said, is a limited launch time offer. So, and this 10% and 30% discount will go away. I will show you the Trading Academy, just so you know what you are going to get. So let me. But before that, let me show you another promo. Just today, if you purchase, you will get you a evaluation account also at 70% discount. One of our affiliates is having 70% discount going on evaluation accounts, so we'll offer you that. And more than that, evaluation account will have maximum drawdown of 2,500. But profit target of 3,000. If you achieve profit target of 3,000, that evaluation account will convert into a funded account. And in funded account, whatever profit you make, you will get to keep 100% of it for first $10,000. And after $10,000, you will get to keep 90%, and the partner will get 10%. But today only we offer you one lifeline. So if you fail once, of course you have to pay some monthly subscription for these accounts. But if you fail once, we'll pay for the subscription of next month. So we are giving you some additional bonuses here. Now let me show you our website and how to access the academy. So you will go to slivertrades.com. Slivertrades.com. This is the website. You will come and you can make a purchase by clicking the Buy Now button here. And once you purchase, you will gain access to Academy. So you'll click on Academy, and you'll be able to sign into Academy at that time. So Academy has all these lessons, the introductions to trading goals, systems for trading. All these lessons are available, about 20 lessons, I believe. And we'll be adding more. We are making it more robust. We are adding video content and so on and so forth. So this should give you all that you need to learn about the software, as well as some good trading strategies for you to take advantage of. There is a master trading process, and there is a simple process as well, for a very simple one for beginners. So and we'll be adding more and more strategies, trading hours, conditions to avoid, all good stuff. And trading cheat sheet, one place you will get to get a full summary of things and know which strategy to apply in which market condition. Funded, how to sign up for funded account and things like that. So a lot of good stuff we have added. And coming back to the presentation, this promo is available only today, but discount is available till end of this month. But this particular promo, what you see on the slide, is available only today. And so as I showed you, you have to visit our website and keep note of this discount code. You'll have to apply these discount codes to get the discount. Launch 10 for light version, launch 30 for pro version, and for all good reasons you want to buy the pro version because it has more features and it has bigger discount. Wanted to show you something. So once you pass the evaluation account with one of the funded trading account provider, you get a certificate, something like this. So this is certificate that I received last month. So I wanted to show you this, the kind of certificate you receive. And as you pass more and more evaluation accounts, you'll accumulate more and more certificates. That just a display item doesn't mean anything, but it shows that you are moving to the next level of funded trading program, and you got a funded account. So, if you are ready to trade with our automated system, join our community, visit our website, or contact us. Or if you have any questions, feel free to email us at trades@sliverusa.com. Again, it's trades.sliverusa.com. So that's the end of my presentation. So let me look at the Q&A. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask. One special announcement, if anyone is attending this training for the, if it is not your first time, you have attended this before, we have done something special for them. So you might have gotten a special message from us to your email or to your phone. So you can take advantage of that as well on top of what we have talked about today. So hurry, it is very, very limited. It's just that this is like today's offer, Christmas offer, and it's not going to stay on. So again, all we are doing this is because of the launch month, and we are trying to increase our subscriber base and in trying to increase our community size, so more and more people join and benefit from each other. So please hurry if you are interested. If you have any questions, feel free to email or call us at this number, and we'll help you make a decision. So let me see what questions we have. Okay, so one of the questions people have asked is like talk more about pro and light version. Let me go back to that. So light version, we actually not really something that we wanted to sell. It's like creating two different versions is a hassle. So we want to eventually get rid of light version, just have one version, because that's what you would need. You want everything, all the tools. It's like if you take out tools from Swiss knife, it's not Swiss knife anymore. So we want to make this Sliver Bullet Pro a Swiss knife. One thing I forgot to mention is that you get free updates for next 1 year if you purchase this Sliver Bullet Pro. So that's added advantage here. Any upgrade or enhancements to this software we will make for next 1 year, you will get that for free. So you are don't think that you are making an early entry here. So you are making early entry, but at a very good price, and you will still be able to take advantage of all the improvements we will make eventually for next 1 year. So a light version has very limited features. A light Pro has more features. That's the main difference. The aggressive mode, defensive mode, all that good stuff we have. Both come with the access to Trades Academy. Yeah, both have. I think that was the intent of the question. Yeah, both have. Either of them will get you access to Trades Academy. but the difference is barely $500 or $550 between the two versions. So hope I answered the question. The stop loss, yes, stop loss. Yeah, that was the question. Yeah, stop loss. Yeah, we keep a high stop loss because there has to be a knee bending space. What we call as knee bending space uh, for a stock. Market doesn't go down or up in one straight line. It kind of makes a wavy pattern. So it's going down in a wavy pattern. It went up straight in a narrow pattern, but it coming down in a wavy pattern. So we need to allow it some knee bending space, and it could that because of this wavy reasons, it could give you loss if you don't have a big cushion. And that's the purpose of scaling in and scaling out. It helps you um, buy more when the price is going against you. You get a contract for a better bargain, and then when price moves back in your direction, you make a bigger profit because you have traded more contracts now. So so there is a reason for that, and we aim for only for small profits. I think that was the question here. So let me see. Yeah, so that was the question. So yeah, we aim for small profit because we want to stay in the market for very short time. We don't want to be trading in a market. So suddenly, if market goes against us, we still want to, um, we don't want to. Time is also a risk factor here. If we stay in the market for very long, our risk increases. It's like being on the road more for longer. The more time you are on the road, there is a risk. Of course, we put all the protections, like we have good cars, seat belts, airbags, and all that. But we need to shorten our driving time as well. So there's a reason small trades. And one thing to remember is futures is a leveraged contract, leveraged instrument. It gives you a lot of power in just one contract. So you want a small profit is good enough. With one contract, you got $35 of profit each time, and make 5 trades in a day, and you have $150. In how long? How much time? In hour and a half. Increase it to 2 contracts, and you have doubled this number. So first month, if you trade with one contract, and second month you start trading with 2 contracts, you have doubled it. So you are earning $300 trading 1 hour a day, or 1.5 hours. And this is a slow moving contract. As I said, with trading with NQ could increase your profit much faster, increase the speed of your profit taking. In 15 minutes, you could get $150. I didn't want to show you the best of all because I didn't want to give you wrong expectations. Because NQ, as it gives you profit, it could give you losses as well. So I wanted to show you with a safe instrument. Yeah, that's why we keep small profit goals and long stops. And our aim is never to take the full stop. If you think you made a mistake, say you took a long trade here, and market came down, you'll scale in here and perhaps come out here, but you might realize that, okay, this was like a maturity of the market, and it was a wrong place to take a long trade. You should get out. You shouldn't wait for your stop to be hit. you should get out, press the stop button, come out of it. The way I did it here, I knew it was going to come down, but I pressed the stop button just to show you how it works. I'm okay to take $137 loss because I have made enough profit here. So even if I hadn't made enough profit, if I think market is not going in my direction, I made the trade was the wrong place, which we teach, how to know when to trade what, whether to go short or long. We talk about that in our training. So we should not hesitate from taking a stop and a loss, small loss, and live for another day. So hope that answers the question. So feel free to type in. Feel free to type in your question if you have any. What else we have? So I pretty much covered everything that I wanted to show you today. So I'm not seeing any more questions coming in. So I'll just wait for a couple of minutes. If there is any question, I will answer. Otherwise, I will end this presentation today and wait for your calls or emails to answer. So remember, so that special promotion is only available today. And even to those, for some people, we sent some Santa gift. So Santa gift is also available only today. So you may want to take advantage of it. One more question. Not very clear what it's saying. Hours. Oh, hours. What hours of the day? Yeah, I did not cover hours because that's more part of our training, Sliver Trades Academy training. But I will give you some idea. You want to trade when there is a high number of participants in the market. When there are futures, one of the reasons why we like futures is because futures market is open 23 hours a day and 5.5 days a week. 23 hours a day and 5.5 days a week. So even if you are busy person, you do not have time, you can find a slot when you can trade. But our recommendation would be to trade when there are high number of participants in the market. The reason being, there is a frequent buying and selling happening, and you won't get stuck at one price, and you can get in and get out faster. Say in the evening, market opens at 5 p.m. Central, and if you make a purchase or sell position, you might get stuck for half an hour before it closes or before it gives you profit. A half an hour, I'm being conservative here. Sometimes it goes for hours. So you want to trade when there is good volume of contracts getting traded, so you can get in and get out quickly and be done. So as you know, as we started the presentation with freedom, right? We aspire for freedom. We don't want to get tied to our monitor and computer trading all day. We want to trade at the most an hour. There are many good reasons for that, why we want to trade trading window short. By no means I want you to feel that this trading bot you can turn on all day and keep it on all day, trade all day, and that will not help you become a millionaire in a year. That's not the message. This tool is meant for your freedom. Trade maybe an hour a day. Most of the time it's less than an hour. Half an hour we make some good $300 per contract and stop trading. So and then go and do other things, pursue other hobbies. They should not become your main hobby. That's the point. You could, it's nobody can stop you. Nobody, if you are good at trading, if that's your passion, if you live and live by this trading world, then by all means you can use it. But we are not trying to glorify it for so much that everybody can trade for all day. So hope that answers your question. It was a bit long-winded. Okay. So I don't see any more questions coming in, and it's been good more than an hour. We started a bit late. Again, some setup issues, but I hope you got something out of this training. And happy holidays. And we look forward to hearing from you. Hope you join. Thank you very much for joining.